All right, so you know how sometimes you step out into your backyard and you just feel like
Yeah,
there's so much potential there.
absolutely.
But like, where do you even begin?
Right.
That's what we're diving into today.
I love it.
We're taking a look at VizX Design Studios.
Oh, VizX.
They are just phenomenal.
They are incredible at what they do.
They just create these outdoor spaces that are just beautiful
Yeah.
and so functional.
What I really admire about them is that it's not just about like putting in a patio set,
Right.
It's really a very thought out process.
Totally. Now, our research mentioned this concept of zoning.
Yes.
So is that kind of what you're talking about?
Yeah, it really is.
Like
Yeah.
they treat the backyard like an extension of the house.
Exactly. Like you think about inside your home,
Mm-hmm.
you have your kitchen, you have your dining area,
Yeah.
you have your living room. It's all zoned out.
Right.
And they applied that same principle to the outdoors.
Okay. So can you give me like a concrete example?
Absolutely. So let's say you walk out your back door,
Yeah.
conveniently located. Right there, you have your kitchen and dining zone.
Okay.
Makes it super easy to go back and forth.
Makes sense.
Then a little further out, perhaps visible from your living room window,
Ooh, I like that.
you have your lounge area.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
So you're relaxing by the fire pit.
exactly. Or reading a book, just enjoying the space.
Now, this all sounds great for those of us with, sprawling estates.
Sure.
But what about for like normal backyards?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Yeah.
And it's definitely achievable
Okay.
in smaller spaces, too. It just requires a bit more creativity.
Okay.
Maybe you combine zones or you use vertical space
Oh, interesting.
just to create that sense of separation.
Awesome. Now, I love those little details
Yes.
that can just make or break a space.
Absolutely.
And I was reading about VizX's approach to lighting,
Oh,
especially on the steps.
yeah.
Like, why is that so different?
Well, most people just slap a light on each step,
Right.
which honestly can create those harsh shadows
Yeah.
and actually make it more dangerous.
Oh, that's true.
VizX, instead, they like to wash the entire step area with light.
Interesting.
So it's safer and it looks so much better.
Now, something else that stood out to me was
Yeah.
their focus on eliminating those elevation changes
Oh, yeah, that's a big one for them.
between like the house and the outdoor space.
It makes such a difference.
But is that even realistic?
Well, it's not always feasible,
Okay.
if you have
Yeah.
existing landscaping or a slope.
Yeah.
But the point is, they're really thinking about accessibility,
Right.
making that transition smooth and seamless,
Yeah. That makes sense.
especially for people with mobility issues.
Absolutely. Now, taking a step back,
Sure.
how does VizX make sure
Yeah.
that the outdoor space matches the house?
That's where the harmony comes in.
Okay.
So, for example, with a mid-century modern house,
Okay.
with those clean lines, they might use a material like oak wood.
For the decking, and then maybe incorporate some geometric planters.
Oh, very cool.
A cantilevered pergola for some drama.
Now, what about for like a more traditional house?
So for a craftsman-style home,
Yeah.
maybe a more natural stone patio
Okay.
and a built-in fire pit with natural stone veneer
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
and wood accents that echo the home's details.
So it's really about like
It is.
understanding the language of the house.
Yeah, it's like speaking the same dialect.
Yeah, and creating that flow between indoors and out.
Exactly.
You know what's so cool about VizX is
What's that?
they're showing us that a well-designed outdoor space
Mm-hmm.
can actually change the way we live.
Absolutely.
It's not just about looks,
Yeah.
it's about flow function, that connection.
I totally agree.
So think about it.
I am.
Imagine stepping out your back door
Okay.
into a space that just seamlessly blends with your home,
That sounds amazing.
invites you to relax and enjoy.
So peaceful.
What would that space look like for you?
Keep that image in mind as you start planning your own outdoor transformation.
Such good advice.
Thanks for joining us on another deep dive,
Anytime.
and we'll see you next time.
Bye.